Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Rich Bassini, your YouTube creator and vlogger. I just want to go over some stuff with you guys. For those who have been following me, I just want to say this really quick. On the YouTube Shorts, I have to say the response has been really great. It's been really good. I can't say anything more than that. And I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. And I think it's all because of the YouTube Shorts. And if it is, thumbs up, man. I tell you, thank you. You know, for those who are new to this channel for the first time, if you are hitting the channel for the first time, I do the reseller news, I do the Let's Talk eBay, but I'm also a vlogger. And for those who don't know, I love to share information. Okay, I don't have a book to sell you, I don't have a dream to sell you, but what I do have for you is free information. And hopefully, you guys will get, you know, a takeaway from the videos I put out. Okay. My videos, this YouTube channel, for all intents and purposes, is to help, inspire, and share, and that's what I aim to do. Okay. When the information becomes readily available to me, I will make it readily available to you. So if you do like the content, hopefully you like me, please don't forget that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post any videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Now, what I want to talk about is starting a YouTube channel. You don't have to, you know, I know a lot of people out there. I got a Windows open up over there. I'm going to open up a little bit. I think people my age, which I am a baby boomer. For those who didn't know, you can tell by the side here, right, gray hair. And you know, when I first started getting involved with YouTube, I started back in 2013, and I thought at one point, I said, you know, I don't know if I'm really into this here. Like, in other words, I don't know if it's really for me because, you know, I am an older person. You know, you would think, you know, this is more geared towards young people, which it is. I mean, if you look at the statistics of it, there are more young people on YouTube creating YouTube channels and stuff like that. But remember one thing, folks, I'm going to go over some stuff with you guys, and there are older people, and I mean older people, a lot older than me, that started a YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you some of my analytics. I'm going to go over some stuff with you. I'm going to show you the age group, the geographics and stuff like that, where the people who are watching it, how old they are, gender and stuff like that. And I tell you the truth, folks, I think starting a YouTube channel, I don't think there is any age limit. Now, to start a YouTube channel, I believe they want you to be at least the age of 13 and above, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to go over that stuff a little bit. But I can understand, you know, what are you going to do? Have a little 10-year-old kid, or unless it's under supervised, you know, you're supervised from a parent, that's different. Like Ryan's toy review, you know, he's a young boy, but he has his mom and dad, you know, doing the videos and stuff like that. So, you know, they're basically, you know, running the show over there, so to speak. There are little kids that have their parents creating YouTube videos for them, and you know, I think that's okay in YouTube's eyes, I believe. Because, you know, they no doubt registered. I can't picture a little 7 or 8 year old kid going on YouTube, right, registering. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it makes one think, you know, like, you know, am I too old to start a YouTube channel? No, you're not. You're not too old to start a YouTube channel. And I'm gonna minimize my screen over here. I'm gonna go through it. I got some screen, you know, some windows open up over here. I have some websites that I'm going to give you the URLs, and I'm not going to read them verbatim because we'll be here for hours, you know, if I did that there. So I do that in my other videos, folks. I'm doing a reseller news and Let's Talk. Well, the Let's Talk eBay is not too much the websites, but on the reseller news, when I'm doing that, if I have multiple windows opened up, I will give you URLs to read on them there, you know, and you could pick up where I left off, because it'll be just, it's too much. It gets too involved. And I have so many things, to be honest with you, I want to share with you guys. I mean, really, I got a lot of information out there. I want to, you know, put it out for you guys. And the most important thing, folks, is that, again, I can't stress enough that you guys get a takeaway from it. And if there's other things you want me to talk about, other topics, or you want to know a little more about me, how I got involved with it, my first video, and so on and so forth, drop a comment below. I do respond to nice comments. Any nasty comments I don't respond to. I'm sorry, I don't respond to those nasty comments. Not that I get them too often. I don't really, I mean, I've gotten comments where I had to remove them, but they weren't bad, they weren't like cursing me out or anything, but I do respond to nice comments though. Alright, without further ado, I don't want to take too much of your time. Let me minimize the screen here. and we're going to start off right over here. I don't mind doing this information and putting, doing the research on here, folks. But again, being I have like a series on starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that. Well, I call it a series, but just to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. I have some windows open. I don't mind doing the research and sharing this information, because there may be a lot of people out there that may be thinking, hey, maybe I'm too old to start this, and you're not. Excuse me. I need a shot of water already. That's another thing too. If you're going to be a vlogger or a YouTube creator, keep a cup of water with you, because especially if you're doing a lot of talking, you're going to need it. All right. Anyway, so as you can see, I did a Google search. How old are most YouTubers? A YouTuber, okay, it says a YouTube demographics analyst revealed that in 2020, a majority of users who watch videos on the platform, most were between 15 and 25 age group. Now, if you look over here, that's that one part of it. If you go over here, it says, according to U.S. Internet population statistics, the 18 to 25 year age category makes up the largest visitor base on YouTube with 81%, followed by 26 to 35 years with 71%, and 36 to 45 and to 46 to 45 are groups in the third and fourth positions with 67 to 66 user respectively here. Okay, now the reason I'm bringing out this, because I just want you to see the groups of people that are out there, the age groups, the people that are on the internet. And I know they're younger than that as well, but for all argument's sake, we're going to just leave it the way it is. Okay, so let's go over here to the next one over here. Now, again, that was a Google search. I don't have to give you a URL for that, but the other ones I'm going to give you a URL for. All I typed in is how old are most YouTubers. Okay, now we're going to bump out of that screen. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Now, this is from Vlogger Pro. Okay, and I'm going to give you the URL. It's www.vloggerpro.com. And as you can see here, it says famous YouTubers over 30 years old. And I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to scroll here. There's a video clip. I'm not going to play it. But this will just give you an idea of the people in the older age bracket. Not old as, I'm older than them, of course. But, you know what I'm saying, older than the 18 to 25-year-olds or whatever. And as you can see here, you got the beauty YouTubers over 30, Jeffree Star. They give you the date they were born and how old they are, okay? Tati Westbrook here, you see again, 40 years old. And I'm not going to read all of these here, but this is just to give you an idea of, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, you may not, think, you may think you're too old, you're never too old. But this will just give you an idea. Now, are these people younger, well, they're a lot younger than I am, of course. Does that make a difference in creating a YouTube channel? No. But again, it's never too late. Okay, and we're gonna get to the older group in a little bit, but these are the people here, as you can see here, and there's quite a bit here. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through this really quick as possible. Again, that's why I give you URL, so you guys could check it out at your own leisure, and you could read more into this here. Okay, but this is just to give you an idea of how old these YouTubers are, and that's it, how old they are. Okay, we all know PewDiePie. In case no one don't know, but as far as his YouTube channel, I think it hit over 110 million subscribers. You know what's his name? Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I didn't check recently, but most likely he's probably got 100 million subscribers by now, I would think, because he was right up there. Okay, but yeah, a lot of these guys here, people you see, these men and women here are in their 30s. Okay, all right, but that doesn't mean because they're younger than you or me that we can't start a YouTube channel. So don't ever get that impression that we're too old. Okay, their stories, some of the stories are very brief. You can read up on them. Okay, some of them are some I consider them celebrities, YouTube celebrities. Okay, I think so anyway. Lily Singh, I think, has been on was it Jimmy Fallon, and I think Emma Chamberlain was also on Jimmy Fallon as well. So some of these celebrities do get to make it to the big time. Well, I say big time TV. They get picked up by some of those talk show hosts. Companies there. All right. I think that's about it. Okay. You could read more into this here if you want. Okay. And look at over here the related posts, just to let you know where we're on this thing here. How to make money on OnlyFriends without showing your face. Blah blah blah. Here, how to vlog without being shy. Some people don't like to be on it. Some people don't like to be on a camera. Don't like to be on webcams or video phone, whatever. Me, on the other hand, I don't really care because I have relatives that always ask me that. How do you go on a camera and you know what to say, this, that, that. They always ask me. One of the questions I always get is, "What do you talk about when you're creating the videos? What do you talk about?" And I tell them, I talk about different things. Like I said again, I talk about the reseller news. I do eBay, Let's Talk eBay, and I'm also a vlogger. So people say, okay, what's the difference? Well, the reseller news, I talk about what's going on in the e-commerce world. The Let's Talk eBay is basically a one-on-one with another eBay seller or buyer. I might want to share a story with you guys of an incident I might have had and whatever, and I just want to put it out there to you. And vlogging is basically, I talk about stuff like I told you before in the YouTube shorts, how to start a YouTube channel and so on and so forth, and how I want to, what software I use to create my videos and stuff like that. So those are things I talk about, but I have to honestly say, and I'm not going to, keep it to myself. I would say the biggest challenge for me, and I said it before in my other videos, is coming up with new content. Okay, but at your quiet times, if you're starting out on your YouTube channel, you could sit there with a pen and pad and think about things. Just write it down, whatever comes to your mind, you know what I'm saying? I get inspiration, just to share this with you guys, I get a lot of inspiration from listening to other YouTubers. Believe it or not, I'll have my pen and pad there, and as I'm listening to other YouTube creators out there, I will jot things down, the things they say. Like, I make it cryptic. So if it's like, say, a half hour or an hour video, I will take certain segments out of there and jot them down on a piece of paper, or a pad I should say, and then I reflect on it, and I'll say, how can I build up on that? How can I use this in my video, or how does that interrelate with what I want to talk, the content I want to share? So if you find that, you might find what I'm talking about, even with this video, you might get get a takeaway from it, I should say. That's how I do it. Okay, I watch other people's videos, and I break it down in a way where I could use a snippet or clip, whatever you want to talk about from that there, not to copy their clipping, but in my own way. Of this way, I use what they're saying, and I might improvise a little on it. I might expand a little on that topic, change it around a little, not use the word, not use that whole caption verbatim. You know what I'm saying? You could do things like that, but for the most part, that's what it's all about, folks. But that is the most challenging thing for me, I have to honestly say, is coming up with content. All right, you can check that. I gave you the URL for that there. That's Vlogger Pro. Okay, we went over that there. And again, this is the famous YouTubers over 30, so you might want to read more into it. Now we're going to go to the oldest YouTubers. Okay, let me give you the URL to this one here in case you want to read up on it. It's www.oldest.org. Okay, 10 oldest YouTubers in the world. Again, I'm not going to read all of this stuff here. And I want to also state one other thing too, why hopefully I got your attention. I didn't verify all these people on it because they are older, and some of them might not be around anymore. So I mean, I'm not going to go through 10 websites. Not that I'm saying it's a lot of work, but I'm not going to channels here. But I'm not going to say they're still around. I don't know. If people ask, well, these people still, I don't know. I really don't, because they are older. Okay, so let's go in there. I gave you the URL for this here, and let's read a little into this and read into it, but just see what they got over here. Now, these are people that started older. Now, these people are older than I am, and it'll tell you the first video they uploaded, and they'll give you the if their age. Okay, and they'll say active, relatively inactive. Now, again, I didn't verify all these here, but the whole premise behind this video, again, folks, is to show you there are older people out there that have started YouTube channels. Okay, so here's one over here. We're going to start with the 10 going down. Mr. Forthright, age unknown. It says somewhere between 70 and 90. Okay, first video upload was 2011. Okay, relatively inactive. I don't know. And like I said again, I didn't verify these YouTube channels. Again, you could read a little more into it. Okay, it's pretty interesting information. Here's a gentleman, Tim Rowett, age 73. His channel name is Grand Illusions. Okay, his first upload was July 9th, 2008. It says active, yes. Again, didn't verify it. All right, like I said again, folks, it's only to show you the people that are older. Okay, and you could do it too. Okay, you could do it too. I hope, if these are older people watching my YouTube video right now, and you are older, or let's say close to their age, don't let it deter you. That's why I'm showing you these things here, people. That's why I'm showing you this. If they could do it, you could do it. You're never too old. All right. Here's one over here, Judy Graham, 80 years old, right? Going to this. First upload was November 23rd, 2007. It says active, yes. You know what I'm going to say to that. Again, you could read more into it. Okay. Shirley Curry, age 81. First upload, July 8, 2015. Active, yes. Okay. And again, you could read it. It's not smoke and mirrors, folks. Here's one over here. What's it? Atawaka? Okay, whatever. No, that's not. Okay. 85 years old. Okay, first video upload was July 17, 2016. Active, relatively active. Okay, I guess that's person over there. Yep, that's that person here. And then Mary Branicki, age 86. April 29, 2012 was the first upload. And active, no. Okay. Again, you could read more into it. They might also tell you, if that person is no longer, with us. Here's another one, Lil Droniak, 87. The channel name is Kevin and Lil. First upload was October 7th, 2011. Active, yes. Okay. Here's one of you, Peter Oakley, 87. Geriatric, 1927. First upload was August 5th, 2006. Active, no. Here's one of you, Clara Kanashiari, whatever, age 98. Channel name, Great Depression Cooking. First video uploaded was May 7th, 2007. Active, no. And this one here is the oldest one, okay? Master Mama, whatever. Nama, I can't say the word, I'm sorry. 106 years old. Channel name, Country Foods. Foods. First upload was August 19, 2016. According to this, it's saying active, yes. Yes. Boy, I can't talk today. I'm getting tongue-tied already. I didn't even get started with this thing yet. Yeah, it says active, yes. All right, so again, like I said again, I don't know. And this is the person right here. All right. And again, you could read more into this here. All right, so I gave you URL, folks, okay? And then I have other stuff over here too. It's got related posts, 10 oldest videos on YouTube, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to leave this up because I want to come back to see it. 15 oldest stream accounts for created, and whatever, and so forth. But no, the one I'm interested in right here is the 10 oldest videos on YouTube. I want to read more into that there. So I'll definitely come back to that. So I'm going to leave this window open over here. Now, what I want to show you right now is I'm going to go to my Channelytics. Okay, this is here. As you can see here, Richard J. Piscini. The reason why I'm bringing this out to you guys is if you're a YouTube creator or you're starting a YouTube channel, looking at your analytics is very important as far as I'm concerned. It lets you know the videos that did good, the people like, whatever, and so on and so forth. If you hover over here, like for example, when I started out, folks, I did demo videos, intro videos, and sneak peek videos. Okay, and as you could see here, these are the videos, right, that got the most views. Okay, now this is the Keurig single cup coffee maker, a demo video. It got 648 views. Now if you go over here and you hit that pull down menu, if I can get it to work here, whoops, my computer's really messed up lately here. It'll say average view duration, watch hours, impressions, click-through rate. And if you click over here, it's got a whole bunch of other things here you could check out, again, at your own leisure. But this gives you a little snippet as far as like what videos did good, the views, and all that, so on and so forth. Like this Keurig one got 648 views. It's got more than that as far as I know, I believe. And they do it monthly. They'll tell you what it breaks down to. Here's the Microsoft mouse with USB receiver, 630. Xbox guitar, Fender Stratocaster, 295. First Act guitar, 282. And then they got the RCA DV player, okay, 222. And then you could get the traffic source, okay. The traffic source here, as you can see, it's YouTube search, 3,404, okay. External, 1,545. Shorts feeds, 417. suggested videos 317, and the browse feature 146, and that's under traffic source. Now if you want to see the geography where these people are watching, look at the United States, 2,057, Mexico 177. I'm a small YouTube channel, so I mean, I don't get super views, but I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, you got Canada 127, you got the United Kingdom 97, and you got Brazil 86. And then if you go to the cities, of course, it'll break it down by cities, Central Coast, West Valley City, and so on and so forth. The viewer age, very important too. This is a good breakdown, gives you a little idea of the people that are watching your videos. Here, 30, it's over here, 18 to 24 years, 30.2%. Okay, and then over here it's got 30% between 25 and 34 years. Okay, 35 to 44 years, you got 33.4%. 45 to 54, 3.5%, and 55 to 64, 2.9%. Now you might say, geez, the ones for the 55 or the older ones there doesn't say, or I should say the 45 to 54. You don't get much. It's not a big percentage of people that watch your videos. Well, it's okay. It's all right. There's people out there. They're searching and they're looking for specific topics and videos to watch, whatever. As I said it before, when it comes to creating a YouTube channel, share your passions and your talents, and put it out there, folks. People will watch your videos. I'm telling you, they will watch your videos. You got to trust me on this one here, okay? I'm not going to say, I'm not saying that, because you're following my advice that your channel is going to take off with explosive growth, but you never know. I mean, I'm saying if you put out good content and then people like what you're putting out and you're sharing, people will subscribe to your channel. It's going to take a long time. Look, I started this channel back in 2013. Here we are, 2022, and I got got a little more than over 1,000 subscribers, and it looks like the channel is growing pretty good. I have to honestly say, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with it so far. I can't complain. All right, so now we got the viewer age and viewer gender. This is another one. How many males and females? Okay, so a male, you got 67.7% men that are watching it, and the female 32.4%. Okay, and then of course you get your revenue source and so on and so forth. All right, but check your analytics out. Okay, check it out. It'll give you a heads up on what videos people like, the percentage. Go through it. You can go through this whole thing there. Like I said, check the content, the traffic source, geography, and so on and so forth. Check it out, folks, okay? Numbers tell no lies. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, the last thing I want to leave with you guys here is this. When it comes to blogging versus vlogging, I always tell you guys when I start off your YouTube, my name is Rich Pacini, your YouTube creator and vlogger. Now, some people get them confused. Some people say it's one and the same. Over here on this site, let me give you a site before I forget, because I want you this way you can read more into it. It's Sid High Digital. Okay, all one word, and .com. Okay, so it's www.sidhigitall.com. Okay. This is the story you're looking for, blogging versus vlogging. Now, the way I understood it to be, blogging is you're going to type on your computer, you type stuff out there, and the vlogging is video logging. It's the same thing. It's blogging through the video, All right. So anyway, let's read a little into this here, okay? I'm not going to read it all, but the difference between blogging versus vlogging. Blogging definition of blogging is a website that allows users to share opinions, reflect, and discuss various topics in the form of journals, news, or articles. Users who handle blogs are called bloggers. Plain and simple. Okay. The blog was adapted from the word web blog, right? Web blog. And then it goes on to say, and that was invented in the initial 90s, between 1990 and 91, to define a website used by people to write a kind of blog. Okay, and then I'm not going to read too much. Vlogging definition, I'm paraphrasing here. Vlogging definition is a web blog. Okay, a web blog that utilize a video as its essential introduction group. Users who handle vlogs are called vloggers, who use site stage like Ziggerio, YouTube, WordPress, or Medium among different locales to plan and deal with their vlogs. Okay, you could read more into this here. Okay, all right, let me go back out of here again. All right, listen, that's all I have for you guys right now. If this video helped, gave you a little inspiration, that's what it's all about, folks. Okay, I know it's nothing fancy, you know, but I'm going to keep putting the information out there, folks. I'm going to keep doing my YouTube shorts, and I hope you guys like these videos. I hope you get a takeaway from it, and I hope you keep coming back for more. All right, I don't mind if there's things that you want me to talk about, or you want me to do research on some other stuff, because I'm on this computer all day, all night. Believe it or not, 7 days a week. It's become like a full-time job for me, to be honest with you. Between this and eBay, as you guys know, I'm also an eBay seller. I've been on eBay for 22 years. So, you know, outside of being a top rate, I'm also a power seller as well. So there's times I will be sharing tips and tricks on that there and how to become a better seller. And I hope you guys will take advantage of it, you know. So I do the reseller news, Let's Talk eBay, and like I said again, I am a vlogger. So there are going to be times I'm going to be sharing stuff with you guys on how I create my videos, okay? In case you're wondering, I don't know if I'm going to start doing it all the time, but in case you're wondering, the software I'm using right now to create this YouTube video is from the Filmora 11.4.7. It's the newest version they have. I like it. I love it, actually. And I also use Cyberlink Power Director 20 Ultimate. I love them both. And I'm licensed to use both of these programs. And there are times I like to switch off. Like today, I'm using this one here, the Filmora. Maybe tomorrow when I do my other video, I'll use the Cyberlink Power Director, you know. But they're really both good software packages. And if you're thinking, again, if you're just starting out as a YouTube creator, I highly recommend the other one. Cyberlink is good. I think it's a little more advanced with certain things, a little more, you know, I'm not saying it's super advanced, but I think it's a little more involved, where with the Filmora 11, I think it's very user friendly. You know, it's pretty much, you know, drop and draw, you know, drag and drop or whatever, as I say. And you could create really nice videos. They got really good special effects in there. And you know what, I have to say, honestly, what I do like about the Filmora 11 is that they always updates. And I know some people say, well, they're updating because they got a lot of bugs in their software, whatever. Yeah, well, that's true in some cases. You know, they do. Every program has a lot of bugs in it, right, at times. But for the most part, they're always adding new bells and whistles. And you know what? I really love it a lot. You know, I really do love the program a lot. And I like the idea that they give you those freebie things. Now, there are certain things that you have to pay for using Filmora. And there are also certain things you got to use pay for when you're using a Cyberlink Power Director. You know, on that one there, in that particular software package, they got the newest one now is the Power Director 365, which is a monthly subscription. I don't need it. You get a lot of free perks with it. Yeah, but you're also paying monthly. With that program and this one here, I own them. I'm licensed to use them because I paid for them. I purchased these software packages. So, and I use them in conjunction with one another, folks. Believe it or not, I do. I might see something on Cyberlink Power Director that I might want to add in here. So I might copy it and put it in here on my Filmora. I might use a video clip or whatever from there. You know, but I am licensed to use both of them. So, you know, that's how I do it. I use them in conjunction with one another, you know, and vice versa. If I see something I like on Filmora and I'm working with Power Director, I will take that clip and put it on there and, you know, incorporate it, you know, try to make the videos look nice. But I'm going to share more stuff with you guys, okay? I really am. So as it keeps coming into me, I'm going to make it really available to you guys, okay? So I hope you guys will, again, come back for more. And I hope you got a takeaway from this video. If you did, like I said again earlier, I'm sorry to repeat myself. Please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when we post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Bassini. Today is July 17th, 2022. I can't believe this month is going so fast, folks. It is going quick. It really too quick sometimes. But I want to say this in closing. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you are a YouTube creator, okay, I'll leave you with this. Whatever you do, for the newbies, Don't get discouraged in the beginning when you're starting to pop out videos, your first video, whatever. I said it in my other videos, when I first started on YouTube back in 2013, my first videos were like bombed out. I mean, I didn't even know people were going to watch them. But when I do look back at the older ones, they've been years now, you're talking 2013, some of those videos got like 20, 30,000 videos, 25,000 videos, views. And that's what happens. Eventually people pick up on them. And the other thing I want to say again, and you'll hear it from other YouTube creators out there, outside of creating good content, they will tell you, and I'm going to repeat it, put good titles out there and good thumbnails. Okay, that's what you hear all the time from all successful creators out there. And the other thing is, when it comes to putting content out there, if you don't know what to do at first, well, here's what I say in the beginning: keep it original, keep it real, and let your channel grow organically. And I guarantee it, folks, it may not grow overnight. It may not grow over a month or two. It might take a long time to get that, but you will eventually get subscribers and you will get views. Believe me, I'm a small time creator, okay, and I'm getting traction now. I don't know, it's from the YouTube Shorts, but I am getting traction. I'm starting to see my YouTube channel grow, and that's awesome. That is awesome stuff. I'm so happy to see it grow. I really am. And the way it's growing for me and working out for me, it's going to work out for you guys, seriously. But and again, don't ever think you're too old to start a YouTube channel, folks. Please. That's why I did this video, because and what else inspired me to do it really quick is that I always see like older relatives, older friends, and they got this mindset like, well, I'm too old to do stuff like that, or I can't do it. They owe it. I said this in my other videos. The war has been lost before it was even fought. You didn't even give it these people I talk to, I tell them, I say, how could you guys say that? I say, you never even gave it a chance. I don't like to be on I don't want to be on camera. I don't want people to see me, stuff like that there. I don't want, what are you afraid of? Look, I'm sitting in front of a Logitech Brio webcam here, okay? I mean, I can understand if I was on stage and there's thousands of people out there or hundreds of people out there, and you feel awkward walking on the stage, and you don't know if people are going to laugh at you, make so funny, crazy remarks and stuff like that. You're not. You're behind a webcam. What is it to be scared of? I don't want to be on camera. I have a relative that deals with commercial videos and stuff like that, makes videos, and they like to be behind the scenes. They don't want to be in the camera. They don't want to be in the limelight. When I was younger, I was always quiet. Very shy, very quiet type of person. And sometimes people will tell you, well, it takes a certain individual to do stuff like that. I have relatives that wouldn't even step in front of a camera. If I joke around, I take my iPhone here, my iPhone 8, and I got the YouTube app on here. And I tell them, okay, we're going to go live now, folks. No, don't put me on there. Don't put me on there. I don't want to be on there. I go, why not? You'll be on YouTube. You'll become famous, And they go, no, I don't want to be on. I won't joke around about the famous part. And they're like, no, please don't do that. Please don't put me on. I go, because I'm going to go live. And I'm getting ready to hit the. I'm going to go live. You're going to be on. I go, YouTube. Everybody's going to see you. And they run out of the room or they walk away. And I was like, no, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. And right away they get nervous. But with all kidding aside, I never went live on my YouTube channel. I never did. I never went live on it. I really didn't. I don't know why. And I said this before in my other videos. People say, well, you seem a little apprehensive like to do it, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable going live on it. And the reason why, and I said this I think in my other videos, the reason why is because I heard people that went live on the videos, right? Went live on there, on YouTube I should say, they were losing subscribers. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really can't tell you. I'm not an expert on that. Okay, I don't know why, but that's what I heard. Sometimes people, like I said, when you go live, that people, you just subscribe, people drop off. They unsubscribe to your channel. I don't know why. I really don't know. Okay, I'm not an expertise in that part. Why would they watch your video and subscribe, but if you go live, they unsubscribe? I don't know. This is what I understand. So you would think if you went live, you get better interaction with the people that started asking you questions and stuff. I don't know why, but that's what they said. But maybe one day, if I build up enough nerve, I will go live. I'll do a live video. And I just hope I don't lose subscribers, because that's what I heard. How true it is, I don't know. I can't tell you something I never did. But yeah. But really, folks, that's the only thing I would say when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. Share your talents and passions. We all have them, people, like I said again, you could be an artist, you could teach people how to paint, you could be a carpenter, you could be a baker. There's so many things out there that people are doing right now, creating YouTube videos. And let me tell you, and people say, yeah, but that's the problem. There's a lot of competition. I'm not going to lie. There is a lot of competition out there. There's no doubt about it. And standing out in the midst of thousands or maybe millions of people is hard. No doubt about it. I got to date, I was just looking at Social Blade, I got to date, as far as video creations, I think 1,548, something like that. And, after a thousand videos, I lost count. Because I don't know. The only way I know how many videos I have, seriously, is when I go to Social Blade and I look. It gives you all the videos that you created. That's the only time I know how many videos I created. Seriously, I don't keep tracking them. 1,000, 2,000, 1,001, 1,000. Who keeps track of the videos? And that's how I know how many I have, because of Social Blade. But yeah, and that's the other thing too. Because I have all those videos, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting a lot of views either. Okay, you could have 10,000 videos out there, and if nobody's watching your videos, it doesn't mean anything, folks. So don't always get the impression that having a lot of videos means a lot of views. Not necessarily. Okay, I've been on YouTube channels. I can't remember verbatim who they were, what the company, and what the channel name was, but I've seen it where people that have only 46 videos they put out, and they've been on YouTube for a couple of years, few years. And they got thousands upon thousands of subscribers. Don't figure. Right? And here I am that has all those videos, and I have, over 1,000 subscribers. But I'm just trying to say, it doesn't make a difference in views. I don't, people may bake the difference, say, no, it does. Not really. Well, at least not for me. Okay? With all those videos, it didn't make my YouTube channel skyrocket to 50, 20, 30, or 100,000 subscribers. I would love to get the silver play button, but I really would like to get, would be a great achievement, and I think a lot of you guys are going to know what I'm talking about, is get that gold play button. That's what you got to have. You have to hit 100, a million subscribers in order to get the gold play button. But I'd be happy with the silver play button. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, folks, that's it. I'm sorry. I know I'm going off here because I just like sharing stuff. I like talking to people too. That's another thing of vlogging. You could share a little about yourself. If you're in doubt, like you don't know what to do, in the beginning, you could also vlog. If you don't have a specific channel with specific things in it, like let's say you talk about digital photography, and let's say you want to trip it up a little, you could always talk about something different. There's a guy I watched that has he talks about cameras and stuff like that. For the most part, I guess he petered out with the digital camera, so now he's doing a little something different. But that's what happens, I guess, and that's why I said the biggest challenge I would think, I really shouldn't speak for all the other creators, but I could speak for myself as a YouTube creator, and the biggest challenge I have is coming up with new content. So after I do this video, I'll edit it. Then I watch it, to make sure everything looks good. Sometimes I have to cut things out, spice things in, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. And then the next day, then after I finish that, everything's good. Everything meets my liking to it. Then I will start on my next video. I'll start thinking about, okay, what do I get my pen and pad? Okay, what am I going to talk about tomorrow? Is it going to be a YouTube short, or is it going to be another video like this? So we'll see what happens. All right. This time I am going to let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys again. Keep on putting out some good videos out there. Don't give up on your dreams, folks. Okay? Please don't give up on your dreams. I hope you guys will put out a lot of good videos. And don't let nothing discourage you. Don't let the dislikes discourage you. If people may put stuff in your comment section. If you don't like it, you could always remove it. Okay, you don't have to get in a cyber war with anybody. This is my suggestion. If somebody, leaves something, a comment, and it's not a nice comment, what I would do is just remove it and don't get into a debacle with people. Don't get into a cyber war. Just remove it and just move on. You know what I'm saying? But keep putting out those videos out there. You'll do good. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.